Summary. In this class, we have talked a fair bit about what we will not be focusing on rather than what we will. The reason is that the term consciousness is used in many different contexts to refer to different things. We need to clarify what we are really getting at. We have reviewed a bit of history of the field to see why we should treat certain theories with a healthy dose of skepticism. Many of them remain somewhat far-fetched, and yet we do not mean to write off other perspectives. There is a real problem there of how we account for subjective experiences in physical terms. What we'll do is to review two opposing camps within cognitive neuroscience, the global and the local, and see how far we can go from there first. We will revisit the deeper questions again in Class D. We've also talked about why we will not focus on neurological patients who seem like they might have lost consciousness entirely. From a clinical perspective, it is extremely important to find out whether they may be still having subjective experiences. But to address the four central questions, we need something a bit more experimentally controlled. To look for the NCC, we need to deal with various experimental confounds. Often this means we will focus on simple experiments on perception. We've done a fair bit of general talking in this class, but this is to set up for the next class, in which we will go through many studies, so get ready. Be prepared to spend extra time for the next class. There will be a fair bit of nitty-gritty stuff to go through.